the world is witnessing a controversy that has taken international headlines by storm. The protagonists of this story are none other than Donald Trump, former President of the United States, and Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, President of Brazil. What began as a simple statement quickly escalated into a storm of political tension, media coverage, and social media debates across continents. The phrase that triggered this reaction from Trump was straightforward but powerful. Trump should plant food, not hate. At first glance, it may appear as a symbolic remark, a simple call for peace and common sense. But in the high-stakes world of global politics, words are never neutral. For Trump, according to sources close to him, this was more than just a comment. It was a personal attack. He reportedly felt insulted, interpreting Lula's statement as a direct challenge to his leadership style, political strategy, and personal authority. To understand the full scope of this controversy, we need to consider the background of these two leaders, their ideologies, their political trajectories, and how they interact with the world stage. Lula, a longtime figure in Brazilian politics, is known for his ability to connect with ordinary people, his emphasis on social programs, and his role in reducing poverty during his earlier administrations. He projects himself as a leader who fights for social justice and global solidarity. In his recent statement, he aimed to highlight a principle that he believes is essential for any society: the need to cultivate life, not hatred, to focus on production, nourishment, and cooperation rather than confrontation, hostility, and division. Trump, on the other hand, is a political figure synonymous with assertiveness, controversy, and confrontation. His political career in the United States is marked by a strong rhetoric, often combative, and a persona that does not tolerate what he perceives as disrespect. For him, being told to plant food, not hate, is not just a critique, it is a challenge to his authority, his vision of leadership, and the narrative he has built about America's strength and global role. This clash is a reflection of the larger ideological differences between the two nations' current and former leaderships. Lula embodies diplomacy that emphasizes social welfare, environmental awareness, and global collaboration,